Hey everyone, what's good? Maybe you still remember the Asics Gel Lyte OG video that I did some time ago. If you want, you can check it out right here. And back then I said the only gel light that you would need is the OG, this guy right here. And well, that is still true today if you only want to own one gel light. But let me eat my own words. If something like this comes along, I think we need to talk. Well, this is the Zalando bread and butter exclusive that released alongside with the Hypergel, which has almost the exact same setup, of course, except for the midsole, which is a Hypergel midsole, and it has a little different construction here on the heel with a little sock liner. But I actually prefer this one a little more because I do like the classic looking Gel Lyte OG midsole a little bit more, but mainly due to the fact that it does not have the colored speckles. If the Hypergel midsole would have an all white, so white Hypergel elements in the midsole, I probably would have grabbed that one instead because I'm really curious on what that technology feels like on foot. Nevertheless, I grabbed this one. This is not very different in the setup from the Gel Lyte OG, but as the devil is in the details, let's jump into the details. The whole setup is not so much different from the OG. The main difference here are the material that has been used on the toe box. This is like a nylon, and this is a mesh. Here you can find felt material on the side panel and on the heel counter, and on the bread and butter you can find a full grain leather on the tiger stripes and on the lacing section, and also at the heel tab. I do not think this is a real leather. I think this is like either an artificial leather or a cheaper leather with a vinyl coating on it, but it does feel nice to the touch and it creases nicely. Yeah, there's little spider web creasings if you put your finger on it. This here, like I said, is a felt material. It feels nice. It is a little bit rougher in look than on the OG, if you want to check that out. But all in all, materials are fine. Of course, you cannot expect premium materials on a shoe like this for a price point like this. I think this is 109 euros or something. I got it with a 10% discount because I subscribe to a newsletter. Also, something that is different, it has this net underlay underneath the tiger stripes. All in all, this colorway reminds me a lot of a Gel Lyte V that released years ago. Maybe that's why I like it so much and didn't think much of buying these, so they ended up right away in my cart and arrived at my doorstep. Really liking these, and not much to add about them. Black outsole, all good, very comfortable, just like the OG here. Sizing wise, personally I prefer to size up half a size on these from your Gel Lyte V or Gel Lyte 3 size because they do run snug. If you can live with a more snug fit, go with TTS, but only if your normal size is not fitting snug. Otherwise, I would really recommend sizing up on these because quite a number of people have noticed that these are very, very snug. The only gripe that I have with these is a little bit the color matching here. If you have a look at the mesh of the toe box, it does have a little blue tint to it compared to the leather panels here on the side and on the lacing. These do have a little off-white color to it. It is not perfect, and at this price point, something that I can live with, but in a perfect world, this would have been nice if everything would have matched. That's it. Gonna throw these babies on feet, so stay tuned for the unfit section. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit thumbs up. And I hope I'm gonna see you next time. Thanks for watching. Until then, bye bye.
you.